calms him down and says, "O Prophet of Allah, Allah will answer your prayers. Take it easy upon yourself." And the strategy was that the Muslims campaign next to a big well where they fill it up with water so that they can drink from it, and they bury all other wells in their area so that the mushrikeen, the idol worshippers, would not find any source of drinking water. And they started the fight where the enemy would be coming with the sun in their faces while it's behind the Muslims. And it started with a duel where three of the dignitary of the idol worshippers of Quraysh asked for a duel. So Utbah ibn Rabi'ah, Shaybah ibn Rabi'ah, and Al-Walid ibn Utbah, they came forward. And the Ansar wanted to fight with them, but the Prophet said, no, let our own people fight them first. And he asked Hamza, Ali, and Ubaidah ibn al-Harith to come forward and to fight. Hamza killed Shaybah, Ali killed Al-Walid, and Ubaidah exchanged blows with Utbah, and they injured one another, but then they collaborated on Utbah and killed him. And the war started. And it was a sight to see. A small group of men fighting an army well equipped that is 3 times bigger than them. And the number of camels is 10 times bigger than them. Yet the Prophet's strategy, alayhi salatu wassalam, and the strength and belief of the believers with the tranquility that Allah put in their hearts prevailed. And soon afterwards, there were angels coming to support the Muslims against the disbelievers, where Allah Azza wa Jal mentioned this in the Quran. Allah says, yes, if you remain patient and conscious of Allah, and the enemy come upon you, attacking in rage, your Lord will enforce you with 5,000 angels having marks of distinction. And these angels, one of them could annihilate the whole army, could annihilate the whole city, but they were there to morally support the believers and sometimes engage in supporting them in their fights against the idol worshippers. It was a huge victory to the Muslims, where the idol worshippers were defeated. 70 of them were captured and 70 of them were killed, while the Muslims only lost 14 martyrs. The Muslims were ordered to throw the bodies of the disbelievers in the wells, while the prisoners of war, the Prophet ﷺ took the advice of Abu Bakr to exchange him for ransom that would strengthen the financial ability of Muslims in Medina. And whoever could not pay the ransom, he was forced to teach 10 of the youngsters of Muslims how to read and write in exchange for his freedom. And this was against the advice of Umar. May Allah be pleased with him. Umar said, prisoners of war should be all executed on the spot, so that they would feel the pain of being oppressed. They would feel the agony of payback of the 13 years that they had done to the Muslims in Mecca. But the Prophet ﷺ took the advice of Abu Bakr, which Allah Azza wa Jal told them that that was not the right thing to do, and Allah accepted it, but told them that next time you should not do that, and you should not show them any form of leniency after all that they had done. هذا والله أعلم ونسبة العلم إليه أسلم وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد.